So, this video is a little different from what I usually make, but that's okay, because we're always trying something new. Hey everyone, it's me, Johnny, and this video is gonna be a little different, as I said in the first few seconds, because it's a true story of my life. So, the biggest fumble started like this. I went to Calgary with my family, just to spend the day there, have fun, do whatever. We get to the mall. We had to go to the Apple store for something I can't remember. But we went to the Apple store. I had no need to go in. Yeah, I'm just sitting outside the Apple. I have nothing to do. I have no need to go into the store whatsoever. And then, I look to my right, I see nothing. I look to my left, I see nothing. So I pull out my phone, just do something random, go on Dragon Ball Legends or whatever, check YouTube, go on YouTube for a bit, whatever. I do a second check. Here's the thing, it's the second check. So, I look to my left. No, my bad, nope. Okay, I look to my right. All I see when I look to the right is couples walking by. I'm like, God, I hate love. The most defining moment of the story. I look to my left, and I see this beautiful Asian woman. Right? So, after I see that Asian woman, I'm like, with my phone in hand, mind you, I'm like, oh, God, she is beautiful. And here's where the fumble part comes in, because I was sitting there expecting her to walk right past me. No, she did not. In fact, she sat right behind me. And if you're still here and you can guess where it's going, then you should drop a sub. Anyways, and then, ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest moment right here. This is the biggest moment. So, I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I gotta talk to her. I need to talk to her. She's so beautiful. I have to talk to her. And then, as soon as I open my mouth, just a simple open, just like that, I freeze. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't move. I felt the butterflies in my stomach. The butterflies were like all over me. I almost couldn't breathe. Like I almost couldn't breathe. I'm sitting there trying to utter out my words, but I can't because I'm so scared. And then I need to stop saying and then I wrote a book. I'm just sitting there. She's still behind me, just doing whatever. I'm still sitting there, almost sweating, because I couldn't say a single word. I couldn't utter what I wanted to say. And here it is. Here is the biggest fumble. This is it. This is the biggest fumble right here. As soon as I open my mouth, I'm all collected. I'm all cleared, all collected, all ready to say something. So I'm sitting on the stool. I have my hand up. I put it down, and I was about to turn, but I did it very slowly because it looked like I didn't do it at all. So I put my hand down. I get ready to turn. Out of my peripheral, she gets up and leaves. Yeah. She upped and left. Just as I was about to say something. So after that, I was in shock the entire trip home. Like, it was maybe on the very last taste bud. Very last taste bud, and I would have said something. I would have turned around and said something, because it was on my very last taste bud. But do you think I said it? No, because if I did, I would maybe have a new friend. But yeah, the entire trip home, I just sat in shock and awe. I was like, I couldn't even play Kakarot, because I was like, it was right there, and I couldn't do that. So, basically, that's the story of the biggest fumble in my life in a nutshell. And you had an animation to help you picture it, instead of you having to picture it yourself. So that's good. Anyways, yeah, I hope to do more of these, because, to be fair, there are lots of things that happen in my life that I feel could be told in a good story. So, yeah, with all that said and done, bye! You really fumbled that one, Taco.